Spirit team, what is going on? What is going on, collective? Let's talk about it. I asked the divine to send me some messages. These are general, guys, this morning. For anyone out there who needs to hear it, right? It is general messages, so do take it how it applies. Divine Feminine, you came out like swinging, okay? It's something about your energy right now where you could be definitely going through some clear manifestations. You're starting to possibly learn the art of manifestation. A lot of people don't know how to do that because of the busyness of the world and because of the negativities that we have been through. Kind of knocks us off of alignment, kind of knocks us off our square where we're focusing more on problems. They're not even just about problem solving or solving the problem, but us focusing on that. You know, we truly forget that we truly are gods, that we are co-creators with the universe. A lot of you guys are learning this clearly as you come in balance with the love of this divine feminine energy, right? Divine feminine, I lit a red candle, right? For the energy of love, right? We must embody it. And once you do, you are balanced, right? When you don't have to constantly give yourself to other situations or feeling like you needed it. You know, a lot of us are also letting go of codependencies where it's like it doesn't matter, right? When it comes down to being in a relationship, we're within a relationship within ourselves. We love ourselves. We're not so seeking attention or whatever, or trying to keep up with society norms. We're in an embodiment and in the energy where we are okay alone. We are okay with walking with the divine. You are manifesting something big, divine feminine. And with the alignment card here, this is also a number 5, which is change. Okay, and the manifestation is 25, 7, and we also have 31, 4, right? You are very stable. You are clearly trusting your guidance since 7 is definitely a heavy angelic number. And it's leading you to some type of positive change. I feel like if it was conflicts or people who were feeling some type of way against you while you are in alignment, it's because they can't knock you off of your square. You see, divine feminine, you've been coming out as someone where someone has been a people, a community, has been trying to knock you off of your throne. When you embody the energy of a divine one, people realize your divinity. And they will do any and everything to knock you off of your square. The reason why these manifestations are coming through because you are in pure alignment. Like I said, you are abundant, you embody abundant frequency, and you're starting to see the bigger pictures of life. This is your advice from Source through Moonology. It says the full moon is Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of luck is coming your way because you are very focused. And you also have a full moon in Capricorn. This could be Capricorn season. You could be a Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Or this is just the energy of the end of a tough cycle approaches you. Like I said, I really feel like there's a cycle that is closing because you're manifesting better and you have come into pure alignment. You see the bigger picture of why situations played out, why you were protected from situations, why the divine removes you from situation. Yeah, you're starting to realize the divine protection that surrounds your life. And the people that try to attack you, it's always something that is intervened in their life where it stops the attack. It never falls through. I feel like a lot of things have been formed against you, but no weapon formed against you will prosper. They formed clearly, but it never prospered. Divine Feminine, you have been like the main energy that has been showing up and showing out, coming out of these collective readings. And I really feel like it's because of the fact of your growth, your change, of you learning of karmic cycles, of you embodying this frequency of knowing your worth, knowing thy worth, not needing any or anybody to feel like they could change that, right? Or feel like they can manipulate the situation. There are a lot of people that clearly, since I pick up the deck, it's like a reminiscent type of energy. Looking back to you, Spirit is not playing around. You guys got the stalker card. You know why? Because you're focusing on yourself. You got the self-indulgence energy. This is bringing in lightning. This is the Tower, right? You are shaking foundations and systems that thought and realized that at one point they could never be broken. By you embodying this energy, you shutting it down. Okay, there's definitely a sudden change that is going in your life. You have received some type of shocking revelations, and a lot of people have against the snake. People could be running. You've been having a karmic energy that has been showing up, all right, in all your readings, and this is because this energy is an energy of lying, trying to make sure certain things are not coming out. Okay, but when you embody this frequency, the divine definitely allows things to come to light. Your energy, your signature is the light. People are seeing and running away from whoever these energies are, these people. I feel like people who have manipulated or tried to manipulate you, this karmic tie, has been following you for a long time. Not want you to enjoy the luxury of paradise, right? Of receiving everything that you need. Someone thinks that you don't deserve it. Whoever the snake energy is that has been in competition for you for a long time, you are in such alignment, you're not even worried about the thing. Ooh, 555, I just seen it again, guys. You're in such alignment that you're not even worrying about what other people got going on in their lives, right? So let's see what spirit animal, yeah, like I said, you cannot make it up. You stand out. Right, you're doing something. People may be seeing you and looking at you as the peacock, as someone that is very boastful, but are not. This energy that you are embodying are trapping people. Okay, this is life's web here. Okay, because they see you as golden. You know, there's our energies of you birthing something that is golden, and this may have something to do with you in the embodiment and the energy of standing out. Okay, there's a very spiritual energy that surrounds you with the buffalo and the wolf. Divine feminine, you can also be a hermitess, someone that likes being alone because of your spiritual qualities. People do not understand. And with the wolf energy, yeah, this is like the lone wolf, someone that watches and observes situations on their own as wolves of, right? You could be in this energy being very resourceful. This is the reason why you were able to persevere with the camel and reserve your energy. All right, so the spirit animals are speaking. You stand out, and you're doing it in a way of elegance because of your spiritual nature keeps you humble. Okay, your spiritual nature, there's no need to embody the ego, right? There's no ego in a spiritual being. Okay, you're showing up as very spiritual, a very spiritual energy. I'm feeling one more from the spirit animal. Yeah, you attract darkness. Okay. Because you are very lucky. People are wanting to see what it is that you are about to receive. With the dragonfly, I feel like your ancestors could be you know, when they say when you see dragonflies, it's the energy of your ancestors, or it's a very special reason to why you see them. It's a rarity. But you're being looked at as a rarity. This is the reason why you're attracting and you're shining through all this darkness. You are following the beat of your old drum, your own tune, I should say, going at your own accord. With the Phoenix card here, you have rose to the degree of something here. By you going in this lone energy, by you humbling yourself. I'm surprised bear energy didn't come out. You seem like someone who has been in a hibernation period for a long time. So this energy here of standing out and being very shockful and rising is definitely strong guidance here by spirit, humbling you and your emotions with this earth energy coming out as well. For you to go into alignment and act on situations with fire, okay, taking the action, embodying the energy of confidence, and clearing out the energy being in your head all the time. You rose above what people didn't think that you were going to rise to, okay? There's been a lot of sorcery surrounding the collective. Look at that, triumphant. Yeah, you cannot make it up. I really feel like a lot of you guys have gone into something or some type of alignment here where it's shocking. A lot of people are seeing like the fact that you really have changed, and everything that was spoken about you is showing like, nah, this person ain't like that. People are angry at you for not spinning the block, not going back towards those toxic situations, because it's making them look at themselves. A lot of times when we contribute to toxicity by staying around it, by going back into it, or by going around people who embody that energy, this shows that you are an embodiment of acceptance of it. When you remove yourself and just block people out in a cool, cordial way, like I see like you have by your spiritual nature, because there's something that had to be birthed here by you, embody the energy of the lone wolf, preserving your energy, preserving yourself, not letting people take advantage of your resources and what you need for the long haul, like the camel does in the desert, where it preserves water inside of themselves. That's why they're shaped that way, right? This is like an energy of you preserving your spiritual nature, your abundance. You were guided very strongly to do this, and people here are seeing this person that's in competition with you. They can compete, but they can't compare when it comes down to your energy signature, right? You have connecting and atonement. Like I said, you are someone who is very connected. All right, this is messages from Archangel Metatron. You are very connected. You are feeling some type of light that flows through you that everyone can see, right? You are a warrior. You bring truth. You bring clarity. Your energy signature is clarity and truth for people that believe in lies, false narratives, and stories. You were meant to do this with this silver here. This is also number 30, right? Number 3. Yeah, you're coming into mastery when it comes down to walking in your truth, being in alignment with this atonement energy, and feeling the spiritual connection, I feel like, from the higher realms. This also could be communication that you could be receiving from the higher ups, bringing the light down, the information, okay? You could be a true light bringer, a truth teller, a truth seeker. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of times in the past, I was watching something where, people were burned at the stake for the stake here back in the day, and being looked at as witches and warlocks for their nature of being different, okay? For their nature. You have dark witches, you have witches of the light, witches who do things to bring in manifestations of good things. But the ones that do things to the dark and try to manipulate energies to get what they want, okay? They don't really care that it's not real. Like these people who be doing these love spells and, certain things for control. It's not real. These energies, you had to sense dark sources to manipulate people energies to make them love you. This is the bigger picture that is coming out. The rarity of your energy, being okay with being alone, has people observing you, right? You also have a new dawn, number 10. Yeah, because expect powerful endings, powerful shifts, because this energy could also intimidate a lot of people to even come back at the fact that you're in soul alignment. Okay? People feel like they're in the energy of catch up when it comes down to you, because of the fact that your energy signature is so above that. People have to match your frequency to even come into your light. This is the message that I'm seeing. Yeah, you step through the dimensional gateway here. Okay, you are the light healer. Something about your energy that you have been invited and respected, congratulated, and also what is the energy of seen from the higher realms. They're bringing in this new ending for you. Oh my goodness, endings. You cannot make it up, guys. You are held. You are held, divine feminine. This healing that is coming in, I see 2 cards that kind of look the same, that is coming in towards you. Spirit is saying you're going to have to pause everything in your life and be ready to receive it. This can come in a form of people, you moving up in life, people, really, really sincerely showing you that they appreciate you. Whatever this energy is bringing on some type of purity because of your okay nature with yourself. When you embody the energy of confidence, you are okay, like I said, with being by yourself. This is very important. When we chase love or chase situations, all you're going to do is run it away. People are not always in alignment or ready for that energy yet. Okay, people have to grow and learn lessons of life to get to that, that point, that phase in their life where they're ready for it. That's why you have these karmic lessons. So just know that, yeah, we are in here, but it's not to chase love or chase anything, and just to embody it in yourself. The universe will naturally, since we're co-creators, align you to that which is on your level. Energies that are not will also fall away. The universe will remove it because we are here to go into alignment. Like I said, this school, we're aligned with these planetary alignments. It all does matter. All those planets out there, it does matter. It does bring in a certain energy when it comes down to us being here on Earth. Okay, it brings things to change. We have to change by another alignment, by a certain energy. If you don't, you failed the test. Okay, there's a karmic lesson, there's a karmic repercussion behind that. And I feel like this is what's going on with your situation. Clearly at 14 minutes in, I've been like literally channeling something here, but divine feminine, it's like spirit was like, no, I want this message to be about you, right? Because you come into so much shine, right? And it's a beautiful thing. you were a trap for a lot of people. Okay, you are definitely a clear manifester. Okay, so what is the energy surrounding you that you need to know about? Disappointment. Someone is disappointed in their actions. Someone could be disappointed. Okay, this is the energy of your past. These are a lot of energies that are reminiscent of you, regretting something here. There's a lot of regret when it comes down to the way people truly see that you are. And this is based off of people believing in the lies, right? Delaying things. There was definitely something that could have been stable, but it was delayed by someone who wanted control. I feel like you could be either a twin or something, but you were in the energy of someone here who wasn't awakened to your energy at this time, didn't see your worth or value. This person could have been manipulated by a Queen of Swords in reverse. This comes out a lot. So Divine Feminine, for a long time, you've been having an energy of two individuals, obviously karmic in reverse. Spirit is revealing them as two people that are in reverse. That they're not in the upright, which means these people have a negative impact on a lot of people. So if this was someone that you knew, or a soul tie, or a third party situation, this comes up so much. This is like the divine showing you and showing everyone, all right, that this person is a snake. That this person was being very vindictive, lying, saying something to manipulate somebody, to keep somebody in reverse from growing. Okay, this is what someone could be reflecting on you and thinking back to, based off of these revelations and things coming out to light. What's in the dark always come to light. Okay, and with the Six of Cups energy, this person wanted you to be looked at as like crazy or something. Right, wanted you to be looked at as someone who, these are people the divine is telling me here that you knew, okay? More than one, whether this was love or just friendship. Okay, take it how these individuals are not strong-willed. They can also not move forward in whatever they're thinking about you. Whatever it is that they're trying to move forward with, all they can do is think and remember how the person that you used to be. But Spirit is saying that they can't move forward with this, with the Six of Swords in reverse. They're just in this energy of someone who didn't trust their guidance a long time ago. And they're not happy with the things that they have received around them, okay? They could have lost a Ten of Pentacles, lost a substantial amount of wealth, home, or whatever. I spoke of this before. Or they're seeing the truth about situations around them that was not going to grow, what they've lost from dealing with these situations. And the truth is in the pudding. I mean, with this big look at the big picture card coming out, I feel like a lot of individuals in the collective, like I said, this is based on the cycles of the moon, when things go into alignment. And it's bringing these endings here, right, where people are seeing the bigger picture of what they had to learn in a situation. So if you lack an energy of love, you're going to definitely be in an energy of receiving karmic connections. And this is what has been revealed to a lot of people that have been caught up in the web, and they're having this realization. That's why it's very important when you are a person that embodies the light. Some will call it starseed light work or whatever. Individuals that were sent here with a certain energy signature to wake up, to bring people into alignment by bringing in a massive awakening. And like I said, there's nothing that needs to be done, but you embody in balance, but you embody in a temperance energy, going with the flow, walking your own. You were never meant to be like no one, okay? You were always meant to stand out and be different and embody the energy, like I said, with this peacock. Okay, you were meant to be different, not like everyone else. The peculiar people, individuals that were meant to be different, where society just can't really see them at the time. It has to be a certain amount of lessons for people to self-reflect and think back to energies that they once knew when it comes down to you, right? Seeing the truth with the lies. The mask is falling off. People are not satisfied with what they have manifested in their reality, and how they're seeing that their life is not so good by watching you, seeing your happiness. You have this Page of Swords that has been coming out. Someone is definitely in this energy of seeing the truth with the lies and the hidden secrets. This could be someone who tried to lie, mask, and hide their feelings and emotions. Also, there was a lot of hidden factors with this. This person could have been lied to. There was some secrets that a lot of people have planned and failed when it comes down to you. So why is this person watching this divine feminine energy at this time? Ooh, you cannot make it up. Temperance. Someone's peace with you. They see you as someone who's very balanced. They see you as someone who carries the light. And they're also seeing their bad fortunes surrounding them. But, ooh, okay, and the Tower right behind it, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because this person plays emotional mind games. This is a King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who played emotional mind games, possibly for a long time. And a lot of you guys, this is the reason why this person is showing up in the past energy. This could be past life. This could just be someone here who's wanting to reconcile. Okay, this is someone who played emotional mind games and they're feeling very stuck. They're also seeing the truth, and the universe is dealing with them. This individual, if this was a divine connection, is dealing with the Tower. Things that they have brought into their life or built is under massive reconstruction. Okay, so this definitely, you have it in the energy of divine protection. Like I said, rejection was your protection. If this was someone who played emotional mind games, they are now seeing the truth. They are now going through towers. Their foundations are breaking down. They're seeing the truth with their karmic situations that they need to learn, right? They could have been dealing with players that they're detaching themselves from. This person could have been dealing with someone who wasn't really putting in the work in their connections. So this person is looking into themselves. They're in this period of growth, observance. They also could be dealing with someone on the outside. Maybe this person is also trying to observe you in some type of way, study you. How could I bring in this Four of Wands with this person to bring back this connection? This person could be looking into you, possibly trying to see how to be. Maybe this person could have been, they're going through some type of transformation where they were used to embodying the energy of a karmic energy, okay? They could be in this energy, you definitely are in this powerful energy of awakening. It could be the other chosen ones, the other ones that are just asleep, the other individuals. Okay, so light beings are sent to awaken the individuals that have not been awakened, right? That are still growing, that are still learning karmic lessons. You shining like this is something that you were chosen to do. And people are seeing this. It's also letting them see the truth with the lie. This also could have been an Aquarius that made up some false lies about you with the star energy here. It's like this person's lies is being rejected, okay? And the Ten of Cups is assured, right? Someone rejected something that could have really, truly been happy. There's an injustice also surrounding a family situation. Give me one more for the star. What a collective, right? You guys, this is funny. I always say shine on. Someone is embarrassed at who you are. Someone also could have made you try to look like a certain way or attention seeker or whatever. This person is definitely, let me see. Why is this King of Swords here? Whoever this King of Swords is, that could have been very vindictive. They treated you a certain way. They're showing up as someone that's a narc, right? And they're coming in with a page of apology because they're seeing the betrayal themselves. They, like I said, also could have been a part of this betrayal, okay? Or they feel like this by the delays. Something was blocked because this person had to lift a certain thing out of their life. They went through something crazy. Something crazy that they may try to either apologize from or may try to, you know, look like or make you look like like you don't know what you're talking about or whatever. There's an energy that wants to apologize. There's also a betrayal surrounding the Empress in reverse. Like I said, this is the same message. Yeah, Eight of Cups and the Death. This person could also be walking away from someone. Yeah, Three of Pentacles slid out as well because this individual was causing them to have blockages, obstacles, and they regret that. This person also could just be in their intuition right now, right? Starting to see through things, see through this illusion when it comes down to, I feel like this person could be awakening and they regret it. There's something also could have been told to this person. It's like a major tower that this masculine in reverse is going through. It's like they rejected the things that were good for them and they stayed in energies that were low vibrational illusions. They're coming out of this illusion, okay, from the stagnicities of them being in this energy of being very reckless about their journey, okay, by a codependency, whether it was on money, people, situations, or something here that knocked them off balance to where they were too stubborn to see what was coming in, right? You see through this, Divine Feminine. This person looks at you as very spiritually strong, okay? Your spiritual strength and what you know. In this all-knowing energy, you've avoided some type of confrontation and conflict, okay? When it comes down to these individuals. This is the reason why they're in the Eight of Swords, because they see the truth. A lot of people have shifted their perspective here when it comes down to you. There could have also been people that tried to trap you, sacrifice you, and make you look like someone who is deceptive, okay? These energies are very burnt out and restless for trying to sabotage your success, sabotage your recognition, your reward. They're juggling, right? Because they're experiencing a lot, like I said, that they can't knock you off of your accord. Yeah, so you have been advised, Divine Feminine, just keep it moving. Okay, you have the card of the rainbow, okay? The most difficult part of this situation is over. You also got the card of the heart. Great happiness, okay? Remain, ego. I mean, I can go on and go on and go on, Divine Feminine. You have triumph here over obstacles. You are being advised to keep going, keep shining your light, keep standing out, okay? And keep going through the transformation. It does not matter what other people plan and plot to do. Who cares? They're just basically showing themselves more for who they truly are, okay? And that's just it. Just keep moving forward and don't respond to the negativity, the comments. You're on social media, you have Facebook or whatever. Don't respond to it. Let people act ignorant, block it out, right? Block. Delete, I'm not responding, because that's what they do. People want a reaction out of you because you're standing out as someone who is walking your own journey. People can manipulate you. It's like you have individuals here that are truly mad because they can't manipulate you, okay? They can't come into your life because you're someone with this High Priestess and the Strength card that is very powerful in your way, very powerful, and your strength is very powerful. Someone cannot block the knowledge of what it is that you no, okay? And people who are doing this trickster energy or this stupid dark magic energy, they are also losing their powers, their gifts, because they were using it to harm and hurt people, okay? So I feel like let me get you one oracle to go. Yeah, look at that, birth and creation. You have a lot of potential for growth. And it's all because you've allowed this dark night of the soul to come through. You went through some type of dark night of the soul, a deep dark night by a lot of trials in your life. And now life brings a new meaning for you. You're a different person. And this is what these other energies don't realize that watch you. You're not the person that you used to be. You have changed. You are someone different. And your third eye vision is clearly open. It's like something has woke up. Your Shiva met Shakti, right? And it's a love story going on when it comes down to you waking up to your Christ consciousness, to yourself. And like I said, a lot of assistance, you are protected from the hidden realms that are around you, whether you could see it or you can't. You have a lot of assistance here. Your light is illuminating the shadow, okay? You could see through, we have to pay attention to the signs, okay? You could see through cycles that are trying to come back into your life. You can see through cycles that are on repeat. Right? These people are definitely going through emotional challenges. Block it out, right? So peace of the light to you, Divine Feminine. Clearly the message was about you, okay? And we are at almost 30 minutes in, okay? Hope it helps for someone out there. Namaste, peace.